Welcome and welcome back, guys, to Divine 808. Empath Divine Intuitive here, and I hope you're having a blessed day when you come across this pick a card spread here. So this is going to be what big changes are taking place in your life in the next 60 days. It is a timeless message here. Make sure you're taking what resonates because these are general reads here, okay? So I want you guys to choose from these two piles here, and I'm going to show you your symbol, okay? Pile 1 is going to be the butterfly, okay? And pile 2 is going to be the little birdie, all right? So I want you to take a deep breath and choose which of these symbols that you feel connected to. Now, if you feel connected to both of these symbols, you may have more messages for your big changes, okay? The timestamps will be located inside of the description box for your convenience here. I hope you guys have a blessed day and take care of yourself here. And if you want to book, information is here or in my main platforms for your convenience. And I thank you in advance for all your support on the platform. See you at the symbol you picked. Hello, Pile 1, for those who chose the lovely butterfly. We are going to see what changes are taking place in your life in the next 60 days here. So we are going to pick out 3 energies here, okay, to see what's surrounding you in the next 60 days, Pile 1. Vibrational spread here. What big changes is taking place here? We have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You can be these signs here, okay? And my hand is on here, the 6 of Cups here. I feel like Pile 1, you guys are definitely pushing through the past here. I feel like big changes that's going to be taking place in the next 60 days is definitely around any past energy that's still lingering around. And this can be anything attached to trauma. This can be anything attached to, I would say, situations that you have to close out, obstacles that you have to push through and close out here. But I feel like you would definitely be making that move and making it happen because you're in this Knight of Pentacles energy. So that shows that you are taking action here and you will see rewards be met for that, okay? So I feel like you are definitely moving on from your past setbacks, from past stress or struggles or lack. You will be moving on here. Okay, and it's definitely because you guys are making a boss move here. Now, for others, I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles energy, you guys are working really hard right now as something here. Very studious, very studious. You're just really focused here. And one of your big changes here is that whatever that you're working hard towards right now here, Pile 1, you are going to reap the rewards and benefits behind it. And I feel like you're going to step into your Queen of Swords energy. Okay? Queen of Wands energy. Now, the Queen of Wands energy definitely means a power move here. You're going to be feeling confident. You're going to be feeling sure of yourself. And this means you're going to be making boss moves and stepping in your power here. So I do feel like, big changes is that you're going to rise above these challenges and situations. Another big change that's going to come in is that which you've been working so hard to make happen and accomplish in your life here, you're going to be able to do just that, okay? You're in the authority seat here, so that shows that you're going to be stepping in your power in a big major way in the next 60 days here, and that is going to bring a lot of blessings and a lot of opportunities here, okay? Especially if some of you guys are like, because they're saying like student and teacher, so I feel like if some of you guys are in school for something right now, you graduate in the next 60 days here, then boom, you get a high paying job here. So that's beautiful. It's like you go from an employee to a boss here or something of that sort here in the next 30 days. But I feel like even connected to your spiritual journey here, you go from the learner to the teacher, to the master here of your life and your happiness here. So that is beautiful here, Pile 1. Any other changes taking place in Pile 1's life here? Big changes in the next 60 days here. Okay, look, confirmation that big changes is definitely coming in here. So this is showing that you are in the season of change here. So whatever that's like you're tired of right now in your life that you want to see change with, that's what's taking place, okay? Yeah, keep pushing. You're almost there. You're literally getting ready to walk into that door of freedom, tranquility, abundance, new beginnings, new offers, whatever it is that you are, trying to work towards hard to day in and day out. You're going to actually be able to see that crystal clear here, okay? So that's beautiful. And then we have it again. If you're reading this blessing is yours. So another confirmation here, guys, that your blessings and your prayers and, your affirmations, your intentions, things that you're setting out here, Pile 1, it is happening, okay? You are going to bounce back from whatever situations with that Six of Cups that you've been dealing with, things that has been a challenge in your life for such a long time here. You're going to be able to make peace with that and be able to wrap this cycle up once and for all here. So that is beautiful here, Power One, okay? So I love that here for you guys. I hope that some and all of these messages resonated for you, okay? So if you have earth or fire in your chart, you know, maybe Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your chart, this will definitely resonate for you, okay? Bye for now, guys. Hello, Pal 2, if you chose the little birdie here, okay? So we're going to see what big changes has taken place in your energy in the next 60 days here, guys. We're going to pull out 3 main big energies here to see what's going on, Pal 2. High vibrational spirit here. Can we have 3 main energies here? Wheel of Fortune, yes, guys. 10 of Wands, oh yeah. You guys are getting your lucky break. It's happening. It's going down here. 5 of Swords here, yeah. You know, at first, the Wheel of Fortune was reversed. I know you've seen that, right? Immediately, I felt like you guys are going to go from feeling like you have bad luck, that you never could catch a break, to feeling like the most luckiest person in the room here, okay? And I feel like there was something that you applied for, or there was an opportunity or something, and you feel like you missed it, but you didn't miss it. It's coming back around for you. It was because there was something not ready yet for this opportunity to come in. I feel like there was someone or something you had to like close a chapter with or walk away from here. And now you're ready for this opportunity that's coming in, okay? Wheel of Fortune speaks of this whole theme of what I'm doing with this reading here. It speaks of, you know, unexpected changes, but changes for the better. You know, and I feel like you guys went from, with this reverse, to having a lot of unexpected changes that was not so good, but what it was doing, it was cleaning house here. And then now, what's meant for you is going to appear and come back in, okay? And I like the Wheel of Fortune because this is something that can happen at any given time here. It can happen within 60 days. It can happen today. It can happen tomorrow. It can happen next week. It's going to happen when it's destined and ready to happen here, okay? This is a stroke of luck, and it's not, I don't want to say just stroke of luck, but I feel like it's a stroke of abundance. You know, I feel like your path and your future is going to be clear here, and I feel like you're going to be able to steer the wheel now of your life and your fortune here. Now you're going to have full control and full confidence here of what it is that you want here, okay? And fortune too, to me, also speaks of money, so it can go from you guys, you know, stepping into fortunes and stepping into wealth here, okay? You could be a Leo, you could be a Capricorn. All right, Sagittarius, if you chose Pal 2. But I feel like these are your changes with the 5 of Swords and 10 of Wands here. You're going to be walking away from feeling stuck, feeling incomplete, feeling physically and mentally exhausted here, feeling burnt out here, you know, carrying the world on your shoulder here. You know, it could be some of you working odd end jobs here and not getting, you know, the pay and recognition that you deserve here, and being able to get what it is that you do deserve and then some, okay? And I also feel too, you guys are walking away from like drama and negativity. I feel here too, because it's been like a lot of gossip and just like negative energy. This can even be something tied into a workplace here too, that you can definitely be walking away from, and that would mean that there's a bigger and better job that comes in for you, or maybe you guys are going to be tapping into your business and you could finally be free. But there is big, major changes. I feel like too, like 10 of Wands too can also mean like you guys are struggling lately, you know, and this is like, it's like this energy here, like you can go from struggling and not having anything to having everything you want and then some. And I said this, I wrote this somewhere on a platform, and I said, we always tend to give negativity and fear so much attention. We always give it credit. Oh, I'm always going to be broke. I'm not going to have this. I'm always going to be stuck. Da, 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 da. We always give it fear and negativity and bad news so much credit. But we never turn the energy around and say, listen, at any given day, my life can change. Why do we so quick to say something bad can happen, but we never put the energy in for something good to happen? See what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the energy that's coming in for you guys. So we have 12-12. You will start a new path, a new life purpose. Exactly. I feel like you guys could be starting a new job or a new career here. Something's changing. Look, let me give you that. Inheritance, money coming old to you. This could just be fortunes, like stepping into some fortunes or stepping into like rich energy here. And then we have the next 7 days, all the pain and stress will go away. So this could be something like I said, what I said, you know, it says 60 days here, but anytime the Wheel of Fortune comes out here, this is something that can like literally take place anytime when it's meant to take place here. So if you guys with the Five of Swords and Ten of Wands here, you know, you could be stressed out right now. You could be burnt out. You could be depressed. You could just be anxious and all over the place and overwhelmed here. But that stress and that pain and anxiety and that worry is going to go away, especially when you hear, you know, the divine answers your prayer and answers your call here. And that is going to change everything. Okay, look, even at the bottom of the deck here, everything is going to be okay. And I feel like that is something that you guys should say pow to a little bit more. Like, listen, everything's going to be good. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to work out for my highest good. What's meant for me is not missing me by. Like, instead of just saying, oh, this is the life. This is the, you know, this is going to be bad. You know what I mean? Like, instead of giving negativity the credit, this is what you should say, because this is showing in this energy here that your life is definitely going to change. Your health is going to improve. Things are going to work out for your highest good. And even with that Wheel of Fortune, this definitely tells me that you guys are catching your break here. Like your future, your path, and your destiny, like what's meant for you, what your calling is, what you're meant to be doing is breaking through this barrier. But I feel like the best thing that you can do right now, pal, too, especially if you feel like, well, I can't do nothing physically right now, you can just practice it mentally with basically, you know, speaking that into existence here. Because what that does is, even though you don't see it physically, spiritually, it helps to break that, like, that stuck energy, and it helps production flow to come in. Okay, so, and 7 is a lucky number. You know, 7 is a lucky number here too. So 7 could be significant for some of you too. All right. Okay, guys, I hope that some or all of these messages resonated for you, my lovely pal too. And I will catch you guys another time with another pick a card spread. Take care.